that transiting on a network now could book a hourly basis the retiring rooms that are available. Madam, we are starting a Janani Seva. We would like to mitigate the hardship that mothers undergo while traveling with their infants, and for that purpose, we will pilot availability of children's menu items on train. Further, baby foods, hot milk and hot water would be made available on stations, and changing boards for babies would be provided in train toilets. With a view to enhancing passenger comfort, we are planning to reimagine the design and layout of our coaches to ensure higher carrying capacity, provision of new amenities including automatic doors, barcoded readers, bio-vacuum toilets, water level indicators, accessible dustbins, ergonomic seating, improved aesthetics, vending machines, entertainment screens, LED lit boards for the advertising, public announcement system and more. These new smart coaches would cater to emerging needs of our customers and to also ensure lower unit cost of operation due to higher carrying capacity. Presently, there are different digital solutions for ticketing, grievance redressal and other issues. We intend to integrate all such facilities into 2 mobile apps only, one dealing with ticketing issues and other on redressal and suggestion system. Bharatiya Rail is persistently innovating to ensure responsiveness to customer requirement in all our actions. Toward this end, we are making arrangements for skilling our front-ended staff, those we employ through service providers. The uniforms of all customer-facing roles will be refurbished to clearly distinguish them on our network. We will install information boards in trains enumerating onboard service, also GPS-based digital displays inside coaches to provide real-time information regarding upcoming halts. This service will be provided through private sector engagement. Work is underway on installation of a high-tech centralized network of 20,000 screens across 2,000 stations known as Rail Display Network. This will enable real-time flow of information to passengers and also unlock huge advertising potential. We intend to strengthen the organization at the stations with a view to ensuring better passenger amenities, vigilant and sensitive customer service, responsive grievance redressal system. All A1 stations will now be manned with a duly empowered station directors supported by cross-functional teams who will run the station as excellence center for customers. We will also make one person accountable for all facilities on a train. The great places of pilgrimage in India have a natural attraction for the Indian traveller. We intend taking up on priority the provision of passenger amenities and beautification on stations at pilgrimage center, including, and not all but including Ajmer, Amritsar, Bihar Sharif, Chenganur, Dwarka, Gaya, Haridwar, Mathura, Nagapattinam, Nanded, Nasik, Pali, Parshanath, Puri, Tirupati, Vailanakani, Varanasi and Vasco. We also intend to run Asta circuit trains to connect important pilgrimage centers. Last year, I had announced development of satellite terminals at a few locations. We take the next level to have several more. I appeal to all states to come forward and to partner with us in line with more. This will help us to provide many more services to the people, so I request all the partners. Porters play a key role in making our journeys comfortable. We intend providing them with a new uniforms and train them for soft skills in line with the evolving image of railway. Adopting modern technology, yet traditional in its ethos, also explore methods of offering them group insurance facility. Henceforth, we will be happy to call them as Sahayak. So they will not be called as Kuli, they will be called as Sahayak. A high-speed passenger corridor from Ahmedabad to Mumbai is being undertaken with assistance from the government of Japan. A special purpose vehicle for implementing high-speed projects is being registered this month. The prime benefit of this project will be providing us with technology advancement and new manufacturing capability, which will be leveraged for all other areas of the existing network. We propose to invite FM radio stations for providing train-borne entertainment by installing PS systems in trains. Bilingual onboard magazine Rail Bandhu, which is available in Shatabdi, Rajdhani and Duronto, would be extended to all reserved classes of travellers in all mail express trains. We will also initiate publishing Rail Bandhu in all regional languages. Mumbai is the financial capital of India and needs a robust transport system. However, the suburban railway system in lifeline of the city is overstressed. In principal, approval of MUTP 3 has just been received from NITI Aayog to move forward. We are working towards achieving the financial closure and early award of tenders for 2 elevated suburban corridors between Churchgate and Virar and Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus to Panvel. The Panvel CSTM Panvel corridor will be integrated with metro lines being planned by the state government for connecting existing Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport and proposed Navi Mumbai International Airport. We intend to raise all low-level platforms in Mumbai suburban station in the ensuing financial year to address safety concerns on this account. In Kolkata, we have ongoing metro works of around 100 kilometers, which when completed would quadruple the installed capacity. I have resolved all issues related to East-West corridor at Kolkata Metro, and I am happy to announce that phase 1 of this project would be completed by June 2018. We are working on the possibility of extending the East-West corridor by another 5 kilometers. Delhi, our national capital, is under severe stress from rising pollution level and can be provided relief by reviving the ring railway system comprising of 21 stations. We will partner with the state government to develop this infrastructure. We intend to undertake major programs to build an integrated suburban ecosystem for railways by launching a new investment framework. We would share equity contribution with the state governments and ensure cost neutrality on operations. We will come out with a detailed policy in this regard in the next 4 months. We intend to partner with the state governments of Gujarat, Telangana, Tamil Nadu for development of suburban sections in Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Chennai, respectively, by deploying innovative financing mechanisms. Bengaluru, the technology hub of the country, warrants comprehensive suburban system. We will partner with the state government in this endeavor. Similar structures of financing mechanism will be created for Thiruvananthapuram, the capital of God's own country, Kerala. I appeal to the state government, and this is a very serious issue, I appeal to all the state governments to work towards staggering of office timing to reduce the peak load on suburban traffic and also avoid accident. Let me turn to traffic, 2/3 of the revenue. Winning back the lost model share. We have lost a lot of it over the years. Freight traffic. The model share of Indian Railway has been consistently declining over a long period of time. This trend has had a negative impact not only on the railways, but on the entire economy. We are determined to reverse this slide. There are 3 solutions for this issue. Expanding the freight basket, rationalizing the tariff structure, and building terminal capacity. The freight basket is dominated by 10 bulk commodities, which enjoy a share of 88%. We need to look beyond this to expand the revenue base. A full-fledged market study is being undertaken, and on the basis of this, we will make sure that we recapture the asset. And we are already working on the scenarios, service level, infrastructure requirement, and action plan is being created to recapture the traffic through either containerization of new delivery models or on, roll-off will be developed and implemented. Network capacity limitations do not allow us to run timetable freight trains. But from this year, we will start a timetable freight container parcel and special commodity trains on a pilot basis. Container sector would be open to all traffic barring coal and specified mineral ones, and part loads will be permitted during the non-peak season. All existing terminal sheds would be granted access to container traffic where considered feasible. The current tariff structure has led to outpricing of our services in the freight market. A review of tariff policy will be undertaken to evolve a comprehensive rate structure vis-à-vis other modes, permit multi-point loading, and apply differentiated tariff to increase utilization of alternate routes. The possibility of signing long-term tariff contracts with our key freight customers using predetermined price escalation principles will be explored, which will provide predictability of revenues to us and costs to our customers. Inadequate warehousing and transportation is also one of the causes that keep potential customers away from us. In order to complete the chain of transportation, it is proposed to develop rail-side logistic parks and warehousing. These logistic parks and warehouses would be created in PPP mode to bring the required efficiency and investment, but also attract greater traffic to the railways. With the coming in of transport logistic company, we will be witness to a paradigm shift in our role as a national logistic provider. The focus will be on providing last mile connectivity for freight business at reduction in logistic cost. At least 10 goods sheds will be developed by Transloc in this year, next current year, financial year, 16-17. To capture the automobile traffic, we'll soon inaugurate India's first rail auto hub in Chennai, probably in next few days itself. This push on rail side warehousing would also encourage development of cold storage facilities on vacant land near freight terminals. Local farmers and fishermen would be given preferential usage to this facility. A policy of this regard will be issued in the next 3 months. We will appoint key customer managers to liaison with our major freight stakeholders. They would serve as a single point of contact for all communication and redressal with these key customers. Each zonal railway will develop a customer commitment charter indicating service level commitments to passengers and freight customers. We will explore the feasibility of opening up of leasing of general purpose wagons, which was today restricted. Although we enjoy the highest captive eyeballs in a railway system globally, we earn less than 5% of our revenues through non-tariff sources. Many of the world railway systems generate anywhere between 10, 20%, even 30% of the revenues from this source. Over a period of next 5 years, we will strive to reach this world average by monetizing assets and undertaking other revenue-building activities. We have already begun this exercise with a fervor. A major program of station redevelopment has been initiated, which I am sure will convert these huge resources into commercial exploitation of vacant land and space rights over station building. Monetizing land along track is an important issue which we are doing. We will lease out this space to promote horticulture and tree plantation. This will encourage employment to underprivileged sections, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, etc., augment our food security and also prevent encroachment of railway land. Possibility of using this track for generating solar energy will also be explored. Monetizing soft assets. We collect data pertaining to passenger preferences, ticketing patterns, commodity flows, train running, and information on various service and operations. We are exploring the possibility of monetizing our data software and some of these free services provided by us, such as P&A inquiry, currently being commercially exploited by other players, but at the same time ensuring that no compromise to the customer privacy is made. IRCTC website also offers opportunities for exploring e-commerce activities on account of the large number of hits that it receives. We have vast physical infrastructure which is ripe for commercial exploitation through advertising. We intend to give special focus to exploring advertising potential, trains, stations and land adjacent to track outside the big station. We will make effort to use customer interfacing assets every manner possible for earning advertising revenue. We will evolve models to determine the revenue potential of at least 20 stations in the next 3 months. In all, we target to increase advertising revenues by more than 4 times in the current revenue. The parcel business needs to be liberalized, and the current parcel policy, including opening the sector to container train operators, to effect a quantum jump in the share of courier, express and parcel market. Door-to-door connectivity is especially important for this market segment, and will take all necessary steps to do this, especially by growing e-commerce business and booking parcel online basis. Manufacturing activity also needs to be properly unlocked, and we have railways to become a meaningful player in the domestic and international market. By 2020, we should aim at generating an annualized revenues of about 4,000 crores by providing these units with necessary empowerment and incentive to realize this target. To ensure participation of large professional players, we are already moved to EPC-based contracting last year. I am happy to announce that we have finalized the standard document for undertaking works through EPC mode, and this will be done, which will be saving at least all contracts, about 300 crores will be on this basis. Private parties on a non-operational area, they are working with us. We intend to look at the contract to make sure that this contract management is to the global standards. In line with international best practices, we will rely on technological solutions for project management and monitoring. It is intended to use the latest drone and geospatial-based satellite technology for remotely reviewing the physical progress across major projects. In the next financial year, this should be operationalized for monitoring the progress of dedicated freight corridor. Our policies are led to piecemeal approach in IT. We already initiated a system for enterprise resource system, which will bring in innovative partnership and will revamp our entire railway system using the new ERP model. It is pertinent to have an independent regulation mechanism to enable fair pricing of services, promote competition, protect customer interest, and determine efficiency standards. I had announced last year creation of Rail Development Authority. We hope to have the draft bill ready after holding extensive consultation, and I am sure my friends in opposition also will cooperate. And the independence of the institution is sought to be ensured by way of transparent and streamlined selection process and keeping arm's length from the Ministry of Railways. A new beginning has to be made, and therefore we are also working on organizational restructuring. A departmental orientation, absence of cross-functional collaboration, and lack of business focus has held back the Bharatiya Rail from realizing the commanding heights that is capable of doing it. The solution to this lies in reorienting the working of the organization toward a common corporate goal. I propose to reorganize the railway board along the business lines and suitably empower chairman to lead the organization effectively. As a first step, cross-functional directorates will be set up within the board to focus on areas like non-fare revenue, speed enhancement, motive power, and information technology. We will explore the possibility of unifying cadres for fresh recruitment of officers. We will also strengthen the PPP cell.